Salve, salve galera do YouTube, Macau aqui trazendo pra vocês mais um vídeo. Dessa vez aí a gente vai ver o trailer, o último trailer aí do UFC, que vai ser sobre o Ultimate Team. Queria passar aqui pra avisar vocês também que a última semana a gente não postou vídeo, né? Tava meio enrolado com algumas coisas, tava meio sem ideia também do que postar, acabei deixando passar, né, esse vídeo aí. E a gente tem uma série aí, uma playlist que tá no nosso canal, sobre todas as novidades do UFC. Então só clica no canal, vai em playlist lá, que vocês vão ver tudo que saiu aí do UFC. E agora, né, o último trailer a gente vai fazer um react. Vou deixar umas legendas aí. Deixei a legenda em português aqui. Vamos assistir essa bagaça. Já deixa o like,
Welcome back to our EA Sports FC 24 Deep Dive Series. I'm Lee Ravel, and I am here with two experts, Gene and Richard, from the development team to chat through what might be the biggest year in Ultimate Team. How are we doing, guys?
Hey, Leah.
Hello.
There's so many new things we have to talk through today. The ability to improve players in our club with the brand new Ultimate Team evolutions, the inclusion of women's football, and playstyles. Let's get straight into it. First up, we have to talk about Ultimate Team evolutions. Are you telling me that I can finally improve players from my club?
That's right. We've never had anything quite like this in Ultimate Team. There's so much to love about what this unlocks for people's passions, for players, regardless of where they're at in their development. Richard, you want to explain how this works?
Yeah, so in Ultimate Team Evolutions, you're going to be able to pick your favorite players and upgrade them throughout the year. It's pretty straightforward. All you have to do is pick your favorite players, complete objectives with them, and then get their upgrades. For example, you complete 20 passes with them, get 2 assists, and that completes level 1 and earns you plus 10 short passing.
Falando sobre a evolução, né, dos jogadores no Ultimate Team e os objetivos que você pode fazer para upar o seu jogador.
And also upgrades their weak foot.
You'll also be able to level up the player's item so that your club favorites stand out when you load into a match.
I love that. Moving on to one of my favorite things that I'm so excited to talk about, women's football is coming to Ultimate Team.
You got it. The Ultimate Team dream is obviously to assemble your favorite footballers from around the world into an Ultimate 11. This is the biggest addition of top-tier players we've ever introduced into the game at one time.
It's called Ultimate Team. If you're not able to play with your favorite players, it's not really your Ultimate Team. So this year, with the introduction of more leagues and with evolutions especially, you're going to be able to make your Ultimate Team, and it's not going to look like anybody else's.
Love it. So, new players, some new leagues. With the introduction of women's football, how will chemistry work putting all of these new players into my Ultimate Team?
Well, chemistry will remain the same. For example, Sam Kerr will link to WSL players, her fellow Australians, and is going to link up with Chelsea players. So in Sam Kerr's case, she'll link to Lauren James and Reece James.
I love that. And what about heroes and icons? Can you tell the people if we expect any new ones?
Yeah, absolutely. You're going to be able to reach back into the history books to play with some of the greatest players from the past. But we know that the community has been wanting a change when it comes to icon chemistry. So when you have an icon in your team, they're going to apply a +1 league link to anybody in your squad. So that just opens up more squad building opportunities
Mais ponto de liga quando você adicionar um icon.
and more ways for you to make your team.
Will these new players pop into packs like everyone else?
Yes, indeed. Every player in Ultimate Team will share the same packs, the same pitch, and will be included in promos throughout the year.
Speaking of packs, something I'm really excited about. This year we have new sets, we have new animations, including my personal favorite, a 2-player walkout. So if you pack 2 really great players, they're both going to walk out at the same time.
2 walkouts, no mesmo pack.
That's awesome. Well, I'm starting to put things together. 5 new leagues, thanks to women's football, plus heroes and icons, and then players that I decide to improve via Ultimate Team evolutions. Every squad is going to be so versatile, so different. I love that.
That's exactly what we're hoping for. Each of these new features should unlock a world of new squad building opportunities. Your club should feel personal and unique, so this is a great year for you to make your Ultimate Team truly yours.
I have to mention this new item design because we haven't talked about it yet, and that's something that stood out to me right away.
It's a big change, you're right. Redesigning the items was a chance to bring your favorite footballers into focus and helps you understand them at a glance. The new layout makes room for bigger images, more key information than ever before, like league crests for chemistry and even animated backgrounds.
And you'll notice new information as well. So those Playstyles Plus that you see on the left side of the item, These essentially will let you know what makes that player special on the pitch and how to get the most out of them in the game.
Yes. I was actually watching this in the gameplay deep dive the other day, and those sound amazing. Are playstyles a big part of the gameplay dynamic in Ultimate Team?
Absolutely. They're a feature that takes gameplay beyond overall ratings. Playstyles and Playstyles Plus are how we're bringing those signature abilities to life, so that players are more unique and play more like their real-world selves.
Yeah, Playstyles Plus especially are something to look out for. These signature abilities that are unique to world-class athletes are reserved only for the best players. You'll notice the difference when playing with players that have them.
Yeah, they're a great way to understand and get the best out of the players on the pitch, and a great way to know how to build a squad that has complementary skills and strengths.
I love it. Let's talk a little bit about objectives.
Yeah, well, we've been working hard to give you more focus and direction when you load up Ultimate Team. With the new objectives menu, it's easier to understand what to play for and get back to the action. There's also new navigation and a new quick switcher to cycle between modes, so you can go straight from your squad to rivals, or from SBCs to the transfer market.
And
O menu tá mais simples, é mais fácil. Você pode sair do DME, vai pro seu time, vai pro Rivals, sem precisar ficar rodando ali na
there's
tela.
another thing. Claim all. You'll finally be able to get...
Isso aí é uma das melhores coisas que eles fizeram. Era pra ter feito isso há muito tempo. Vocês vão ver o que
They're
é.
all your rewards from one group together at once.
Resgatar todas as
I
recompensas
know
de
how
uma
much the
vez.
community has been asking for that one, myself included. Are there any other changes that we can tell them about?
Well, we've also made a little tweak to how players change position. Anyone with a secondary position will automatically switch to that new position, so you'll no longer need to get position modifiers and keep toggling your
Interessante. Agora não vai precisar mais usar modificador de posição. Você troca o seu jogador de posição, né? Que é aquele que tem na carta, e ele vai automaticamente.
players back and forth in different roles.
And this change will make SBCs a lot more seamless. And you'll finally be able to use a player's secondary position in draft and get them some chemistry.
That's amazing. Well, you guys, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to talk through Ultimate Team with the both of you. It feels honestly like a whole new game mode. Ultimate Team Evolutions, women's football, playstyles. I cannot wait to get started.
Thanks for chatting with us.
Yeah, thanks for having us, Leah.
This has been me, Leah Ravel, signing off, and we will see you back for more deep dives. Welcome to the club.
É isso então, rapaziada. Mais um react aí, dessa vez do último trailer, né? Em relação ao EFC, novidades do Ultimate Team aí, que é o nosso foco aqui do canal. Enfim, deixa o like de vocês aí, se inscreve no canal, comenta o que você achou do vídeo. E avisar vocês, pra quem não sabe, quem tá chegando novo aí no canal, a gente faz live todo dia lá na roxinha. Vou deixar o link na descrição desse vídeo. Vou deixar até o nome aqui embaixo pra vocês colocarem. É o mesmo nome do YouTube, Macauzeira. Então acompanha a gente lá, segue a gente lá também. E não perde os vídeos e as lives. Demorou? É nóis, rapaziada. Tamo junto e até o próximo vídeo.